arathecirwo ndawa irakira githimi ndirendaga ncoke Amerika woi riu thutha wa uhoro wa kurigithia na kumakania makiria uria urahahurire a Kenya wigie ikuo cia ndagitari intern wa kuria Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital uretagwo Vincent Bosire na mwendwa wake witagwo Angela Mora aria marakorirwo makwiriire nyumba-ini iria Vincent arakomborete mwena wa Kisii town manyitanite moko kwiyumiria riu ndeto makiria no ciragithie cikiyumiragia kuratuika ati Angela arakoretwo acoka Kenya kuma Amerika kuria araikaraga muhiku na ena kana kamwe indi ona agithiri no ari na ndugu ya kiwendo na Vincent iria mathire nayo na mbere ona ahika na agia mwana riu Angela oka kwa Vincent ri kuratuika ati arathecirwo ndawa cia gutuma akome na horere iria cietagwo sedatives eta njira ya Vincent kumugiria gucoka Amerika amu aramwendete akeriganirwo riu Vincent ona Angela ni akua akirigwo ni wagwika na agitwara thibitari akiuga ati uhoro uheano ati akomete ICU indi tondu gutiari na gitumi kiu akirekererio ainuke riu gukerikana ati ni arekwo gukorwo atuire itua ria kwiruta muoyo thiko ithatu thutha wa Angela gukua na guikara nyumba-ini iyo mari na gikimunyita guoko nigetha magakiendanire kuria maroho maaku mathiaga indi borithi ni makiambikire uthuthuria na uhoro ucio ni uragikwo uthuthuria makiria indi aya nio mandikire ati this is the story of Vincent
kwena kiriga kegie endwa eri aria marakorirwo makwite manyitanite moko makomeire uriri nyumba-ini yao ino ni nyumba ya gukomborwo ino ni nyumba iria maraikaraga kana iria mundu umwe wao araikaraga no marakorirwo makwite me uriri-ini manyitanite moko
Sire and Angela Moram. Angela has been living in the United States where she was married while Vincent Amedik lived and worked in Kenya. When Angela returned home, she reconnected with Vincent, who wanted her to stay and never return to the US. However, Angela refused his wishes. In a desperate move, Vincent administered sedatives to Angela to prevent her from leaving to go back to the US, leading to a tragic outcome. Angela died unexpectedly. Vincent was left in turmoil, unsure of what to do with his lover's lifeless body on his bed. 3 days later, he lay beside her, intertwining his fingers with hers, and he too slept the big deep sleep beside her. By the time their bodies were discovered, Angela's body had begun to decompose. Angela Mora and her Kenyan boyfriend were found dead in Kisii town. Angela, who lives in USA and is happily married there, and her boyfriend Vincent, a young doctor at KTRH, were found dead while holding hands in a house at Nyamataro, Kisii, few days after jetting into the country. A quick check on the bodies indicates that the lady might have died days ago and the man died a few days before. The bodies were discovered on Friday morning. Reports say that the lady, who is married with a kid in the US, had sent money to the boyfriend in Kenya to purchase land for them to settle in Kenya, only to come and realize that there was no land nor the vehicle she had bought the young doctor. She was shocked. The police picked the bodies from the house in Nyamataro and took them to the morgue, awaiting postmortem and ascertain the causes of death. Angela was staying with her husband in Minnesota, Brooklyn City, USA. Update on the Kisii lovers. News coming in is that Vincent Bosire, the intern doctor who was found dead holding hands with his lover Angela Mora, reportedly killed her after unsuccessfully trying to force her not to go back to the USA. He held her for several days in the house under heavy sedatives. Probably something went wrong in the application of the sedatives and she died. After contemplating on what to do and probably under intense stress, Vincent checked himself in hospital and called his mother to report that he's been admitted to ICU. His colleagues couldn't find any reason to hospitalize him and discharged him. This is probably when he made the grave decision to end his life beside the woman he loved so much. This is probably 3 days after Angela had died. At the time of discovery of the death, Angela's body had already started decomposing while Vincent was still fresh, signifying that they did not die at the same time. Aki mapenzi wewe. Now ado megwitwo Aren Media Maradikate reports indicates that Vincent Bosire, an intern doctor who was found deceased alongside his companion Angela Mora under tragic circumstances. It is suggested that Vincent tried to dissuade Angela from traveling back to the United States but was unsuccessful. He is said to have kept Angela at his residence for several days, during which something might have gone wrong, resulting in an unfortunate turn of events. Following this, Vincent checked himself into a hospital and informed his mother that he was admitted to the ICU. However, his colleagues found no medical reason to keep him hospitalized and he was subsequently discharged. Shortly thereafter, Vincent appears to have made the decision to stay by Angela's side, with evidence suggesting that their passing occurred on different days. At the time of their discovery, Angela's condition indicated an earlier timeline compared to Vincent. Nake Angela oyo ona araitaga Angela Vincent haria dhini wa Facebook yake na ati she works at Eagle's Nest School of Academic Distinction, worked at Penn West, Edinburgh, studied at Dickinson University, went to St. Benedict Academy, lives in Erie, Pennsylvania, from Erie, Pennsylvania. Woi manema kihuruke uhorom iyo no koroti uhoro ni kwiruta muoyo tokiuge ati ithui Geri fotera sese ni amusenene ko kuma hathini wa YouTube gikuria na gitio tukia wa subscribe go share na go comment kenda wa video ino na ndukariganirwo ni guturumirira thini wa TikTok na Facebook musenene ko ni jitago musenene ki wiga tu.